Friday night. Want to share a little love with y'all before we start our weekend. Want to chop in and just say hello, or stop in and say hello before I start my weekend. So it's been a good week. I hope y'all had a good week. I'm ready for the weekend. What are my plans? Plan on resting. Okay. Getting away from these numbers. Yes. But for the last few days, from what I understand from our prediction list, we've been doing pretty good. So I'm happy about that. I'm excited. But yeah, I'm long overdue for a little break. Long overdue. And I'm thinking I was thinking about starting up with pick 4, and then I said, nah, I'm gonna wait for a little while to do that. I had a lot of people interested in the pick 4 asking me to get back to it because they see that I had the previous videos and everything, and I'm just like trying to make time for the pick 3 because I'm not on my A game with that. But with all that said, it's still a good week. It's still a good day. So how are you guys doing out there? Let me know. As you guys are coming in, let me know where you're from so I can say hello. Yes. And there's a particular state I'm thinking about shutting out my group off my channel. We talked about this last week. I thought it was going to get better. But people from this particular state, I'm getting worried. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. Anyways, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna kick nobody out yet. Anyways, let me see who's rolling through here, y'all. Uh-oh, we have Nessa G. What's up, Nessa? Hey, Miss Florida, how you doing? Black Pearl 75, how you doing? Hello, Miss Florida, how are you? Georgia, Florida in the house. Bang it out. Can you do pick 3 for Illinois? I'll see. Maybe. I can't stand Illinois, but we'll see. You guys in Illinois, pick 3. Pay attention to your doubles in the 317. Make sure you guys know how to mirror. I cannot stress that enough. When I tell y'all mirroring with certain numbers in Maryland, Illinois is real. It's just real. It's real. Illinois, let me write that down because I don't want to forget. I'm not going to be on here long at all. Y'all want to know why? I got a date. With my boo thing. Child, I'm going to be on here very short. Probably in the next hour. I got to get ready for my date. Okay, so someone wants to know about pick 3, Illinois. Okay. I'll see what I can find. Okay. Let me see who else we have in here before we get started with that. The Den. What's up, Missouri? What's up, Mrs. Florida? Good evening to you. The Den, you are the best. No, you are the best. The Den. That's my Missouri folk out there. The Den know how to act. Child. I love my crew. I do. And there's a few of you, you know how I am. Okay? Outside of YouTube. But there's one state. I can deal with a lot of states. I can even deal with Texas. But these folks from this particular state, I don't know y'all. Let me see here. Angie Davis, what's going on? Another Missouri. Hello, Mrs. Hot Picks. How you doing, Miss Angie? Glad to have you on here. Black Pearl 75. Georgia is here. Oh, Lord, I hope it's not Georgia. We love you. Black Pearl, I love you. Black Pearl 75, I ain't talking about you per se, but it is your state. I need you to tell your cousins, and no, from Atlanta, okay, Decatur, wherever they at, I need you to tell them to act right when it comes to the membership. I know my regular Georgia people and all these newer Georgia people coming in. I need you to tell them to act right when they come asking some things. I'm getting worried. And it was so bad today, I was laughing. I said, you know what? Would it be fair for me to cut out every state that I work on and just not do Georgia anymore? And people be like, are you kidding me? That's like one of the main states. True. And I do have people that I love like Black Pearl. So I need y'all to talk to your people in Georgia, okay? Let me see here. The Den, Missouri in the house. That's right. Miss Angie from Missouri too, right, Miss Angie? Let me know. Shauna, Shauna Knight and Martin. Hello, Miss Florida Hot Picks family. How you doing, darling? North Carolina in the house. How y'all doing? Let me see here. The Den, St. Louis to be exact. Now, do y'all say St. Louis or just St. Louis? Let me know. Or you can't really let me know, but because I heard St. Louis down with them ribs. I heard, but we gonna see. You know who was out there in St. Louis? Who had that soul food restaurant? They had like a chain of them, and they were on Oprah's network. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She had the faster. She used to sing "Be Back Up" with Tina Turner. Beautiful lady, beautiful family. And they run a couple of the restaurants. What was the name of the restaurant? It's a soul food restaurant. I always wanted to go and try. But let me know if I'm right, if that's the right area. Let me see. Nessa G, good for you. That's so sweet. Oh, yes. Mama got a date tonight. So I'm not going to be on here too long. Because, honey, I got some sprucing up to do. Got to do what it do. When you've been in something for 23 years, going on 24 years, yeah, you better learn how to keep the spark some kind of way, you know. But I appreciate that, Nessa. I hope you're doing well. Lay Bloss, Ohio. What's going on, Ohio? How you doing? Silver Spoon, what's going on, Ontario? Hello, hello, hello to you. How has your games been going on in Ontario? Are those triples still being nice to you? Let me know. Silver Spoon, good evening, everyone. All right. Y'all so amazing. Y'all just be coming on here checking with your girl. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for rocking out with me. I love y'all. Because today was one of those days, you know how you want to do something, but you're like, maybe I should just let it go for the night. But you know what? I have to do what I can while I can, right? Because there may be a time where you really have to shut things down for a second. But when you can do something, even if you got to give it the last little bit of energy, you just got to give it your all. So I hope I can come through tonight with y'all. Let me see here. Scott Messersmith. What's going on, Scott? Hi, Miss Florida, and everyone else. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, Scott. Shauna Knight Martin, I hope it ain't my state. No, it's not North Carolina. We talked about this last week. I think some of you caught it. Some of you may have not. I was saying, just in case any of you have just joined us, I was telling you how my week has been. It's been pretty cool. And then I have a lot of people that are joining the membership, right? Or even people that haven't joined, but they're just kind of new to the channel, right? And there's the way they ask questions. I mean, when I say they scared me a little bit. I said, well, hold on, it's gonna be okay. Calm down. Calm down now. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna get you right. I don't know, you people in Georgia. But then I love some people in Georgia. And then these new ones, I need y'all to talk to your Georgia family now. Decatur, Hotlanta, wherever. Okay? I need you to talk to them. Let me see here. Angie Davis, fine. I'm glad I got the notification. I'm glad they're working. I'm so happy about that. I'm glad you're here with us. Janetta Zenzel, North Carolina. What's up, North Carolina? What's up, Janetta? How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Angie Davis, yes, the show me state. You got it. Let's see here. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure I say this right. Artizrara. I know I messed that up. I'm sorry. Let me know if how I need to say that. But hi, Miss Florida. It's Robo from the D, Detroit. Let's get that money. I love your videos. Thank you so much. I love Michigan. I got some really cool people in the membership from Michigan. I know some people from Michigan. They're come back and forth between Tampa and Michigan. So I have a special place. I've never been. Would like to go. Detroit. Want to visit. I got family friends of family up there. So let me see here. Black Pearl 75. I knew it. I be reading and be shaking my head saying they messing up my program. Black Pearl, you be reading them, right? And I'm not saying all people from Georgia that's interested in pick 3 gets on my nerves. And I'm not saying you're getting on my nerves. What I'm saying is chill out. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. It's gonna be okay. Some people from Georgia, they come in a panic mode. Miss Florida, look, I need to get this stuff tonight. I need you to run these numbers tonight. I'm like, calm down, player. We gonna get you right. They don't know, and I know a lot of people don't understand. I don't just work Georgia, Florida, all the states that I'm asked to do. And I would love to stop and drop and get it, but sometimes it takes a minute. When you guys ask for workout videos in the membership, it takes a couple days sometimes, right? Sometimes I can get them out fast, quick, in a hurry. Sometimes I'm taking my time. I want to see what's really going on, checking on a few things. Because once I give stuff out, everything is like timed with these videos. I'll put the workout. I've been tracking it for a few days. Hits are coming off of there. My guesses are coming out. And then as soon as I put the video out, here come the changes. So with that said, I always tell you guys, don't just look at videos for your state. Look at stuff that's not your state. And if you see something that works, hold on to it. Okay? We're in that season where we have to get it. I have something I'm working on with a particular rundown, and it's not 317. I'm going to test this on a few states, and when I have it rolled out, it goes to the membership first. Depending on how good it is, it may stay in the membership, but we're going to see. I like to share. I've been accused of, oh, you like charging people for everything. I don't charge people for everything. There's free stuff. I've done 1,000 videos, okay? At least 1,000. There's plenty of stuff for everybody, right? But everybody wants a handout, okay? But you want me working on this full time. People got to be compensated some kind of way. But y'all don't say that. I don't say that when you be winning your pennies, okay? I don't say, hey, you going to swing it back. I don't go there. But you know how it is, y'all. Anyways, Orette Hill, what's the number for Florida pick 3 and 4 tomorrow? Orette, now you know better than that. What's the number? I don't know. Tell me. So you just come in. Now, hey, how you doing? What's going on with you, Miss Florida? You just said, look, what's the number for pick 3, pick 4? I don't do pick 4 right now. So that's 1. Pick 3, I do have prediction lists, weekly, daily, and state specific for the week. So if you're interested in that, you may want to join the membership. If not, the best thing I could tell you for Florida is pay attention to your 317 rundown. Pay attention if it has triples. There could be hits running straight across the rundown. That's my tip for you, okay? Angie Davis, Sweetie Pies, and her son killed his nephew. Ooh, that's what it was called, Sweetie Pies. I had wanted to visit that place. Is the food good? Let me know. Those of you in Missouri, let me know. But yeah, when I first started watching the series Sweetie Pie, I love how families stick together, work on a plan, start a business, make it successful, bringing others with them. I love that part of that. I don't know what's been going on. I don't know what's going on with Sweetie Pies now, but I did hear about her son and the nephew, and my heart goes out to that entire family. It goes out to the mom, because if this what they're saying is true, I have to say alleged, because I don't know the story. My heart just goes out for her. That is so sad. You're torn because the child may have done something that they can't take back. and then it happened to your grandchild. So I'm gonna pick the positivity back up. But yeah, Sweetie Pies, that's what it was. Okay. Who has been to Sweetie Pies? Let me know in the chat. I want to know, is the food good? Is it rocking like they say? Let me know. Or if I get to Missouri, St. Louis, what other places should we be visiting? Let me know that too. Let me see here. Joshua Jones, Sweetie Pies, thank you. Nessa G, Sweetie Pie. See, y'all already on it. Janetta, Sweetie Pie. Thank you for that. DQ, what's going on? Hi, everyone. Another person from Michigan on here. How you doing, D? The Den, you better believe it. I got the best ribs, Sweetie Pies. Woo! Sweetie Pies, all right now. Now, the Den, when you say you got the best ribs, you mean you got the best ribs? Let me know. See, I don't eat the swine no more, but do you do the beef ribs? Let me know. Okay. I have a thing with barbecue and smoked chicken. I haven't had a good smoked chicken. It's like, when I taste it's too dry. I don't know. But you give me some fried chicken with some hot sauce, and it's over. That's all I'm saying. Let me get back to the chat. I'm sorry. Let me see, Keisha. What's going on, Keisha, Georgia? Hey, everyone. How you doing, Keisha? John Barry. What's going on, John? Miss Florida, thank you for that double play today, the video, and that 359 tonight. Well, awesome. I'm so happy that you're finding the information working. Like I said, I can't guarantee everything. You know, I would love to guarantee hits and how this is going to happen, but I can't. Because the truth is, games go where they want. But thank you, John, for pointing that out. I hope that the videos, the predictions are helpful tools for you. The problem with Pick 3 and some people from Georgia, everybody wants a definite answer. They don't want to learn how to get the number. They just want the number. So if you give them the numbers, then the next thing they're going to say, well, how did you get the number? That's why we have workout videos and strategies. I don't believe in just giving numbers. Yes, I do have prediction lists in my membership. True. But I also try to show you workouts so you can kind of pick and choose, some good combinations that you may want to. I'm not always perfect on my predictions, and that's the truth. But here's the deal. We have to study and we have to, do our work too, but people don't want that. Y'all want it fast, quick, in a hurry. You want it easy. You don't want to do the workouts. If I say, hey, you guys have to keep a list of your daily workouts, whatever you're using, whether it's tic-tac-toe, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 7, 1, 7, 3, 3, 6, 9, 9, 6, 2, whatever you're using, make sure you're keeping your daily, draws. Why? Because you're going to start reading and picking up patterns for yourself. That's what you want. I'm working on something. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to ruffle no feathers. But there are hits that are coming straight across our rundowns. There's particular ones. I love 317. And there's another one I'm liking a lot. We'll talk about that later. You got to find out when they're running straight across your rundown, why they're doing that. Is there a specific number? Is it a key digit that's prompting that number to come across there? And they don't happen every day. You already know that. But when you see them, I try to share patterns. When you see them, you can take advantage of them. Meaning you may have to hold on to the number. I can't always tell you if it's going to be day to day, evening to evening, this to that. I don't always know that. I have said that and I have been wrong. And I'm like, I played a number. I said, you know what? This number of Florida is not gonna come till evening, so I'm good, right? What? That thing came midday? I said, what? I thought it was good. I can't. If you have a good number, a few good numbers, keep them on deck for the day. Because if they want to pull a switcheroo and they want to play it midday, evening, or sometime in between, if you have like Texas with the 4 draws per day, y'all don't need 4 draws, but maybe you do. You get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Okay. Thunderhawk, what's going on? Thunderhawk 277 fresh and hot tonight. What? Okay, now I gotta see what hit. That's what hit. Dang, I ain't got it at all. Let me see. Sure did. What you say, Thunderhawk? Did you get it? Who got that in Florida? Let me congratulate you. I'm not gonna be upset. Okay, they said 277. No, and it was on our state prediction list. You see? What was on? Let me. You know, sometimes I just give up. I forgot what I had on my. Ooh. Okay, here's my Friday list. I thought I had them together. No, wasn't on my Friday list either. Dang, was it on the weekly? I had it on our state specific prediction. Dang. It don't matter. Whoever got that, congratulations to you. Can't stand Florida. Let me not say that. I love Florida. Don't y'all love the state you're in? Or is it just me? Okay. Kimberly Johnson, I decided to be here tonight from Virginia. Thank you, Kimberly, and welcome, member from Virginia, VA. How you doing? What's going on with you? And thank you for joining us. Janetta, hi, Ladybug. Me or someone else? Let me know. Miss Cent 08, hey, Miss Florida Hot Picks and Hot Picks fan, caught the live early tonight. How you doing, Miss Cent? How you doing? I appreciate that email you sent to me. Y'all remember some lives ago, we were talking about grits, right? And I said, hey, quick question. Who puts sugar in their grits? And I said, I'm not going to say what I feel or what I think. I just want to know who's doing what. And we had a debate about that. Should you put sugar in your grits? And she sent me, this skit. It was hilarious. About a dude about to put the sugar in the grits. And they were about to have this big meeting like, hold on, should we revoke his black card? Like, are you serious? It was that deep. It gets that deep. So, quick question. Do you put sugar in your grits? Let me know. Okay. Ramsey Henderson, I'm sorry, but you really have beautiful lows. Cute. Okay. Thank you, Ramsey. DQ, I'm from Detroit and Miss Florida is the best. You are the best, Miss D. How you doing? We're going to get Michigan right. Janetta, your 317 for North Carolina is hot. I like it too. I like 317 rundowns. I do. A lot of people ask me if I will venture off and think of and do other things. We'll see. I have a couple of rundowns in mind, but it just depends on your state and what your state is liking. You know, I point out some patterns for 317, but it may not be that great for your state, and that's okay. You know, that's where the learning is. I'm glad you like it. Narciso Ayala, how do you get the rundown for April 27th. Well, what state? What was the last hit? What rundown do you want to use? Jeanette, that's right. You are good with what you teach. It deserves to be compensated. I appreciate that, Jeanette, because some people don't think so. Janetta, excuse me, mama. Janetta. I had somebody a long time ago. They didn't know no better. They said, Miss Florida, why you gotta charge anyway? You know, everybody gotta eat. I said, true. But when everybody eat, don't nobody give back. Nothing. I've had people win thousands. They'll look my way. They be like, sorry, change they user ID. They get off YouTube altogether. I'm like, what happened? But then they come back on. Hey, mama, you got something now? I did real good last time. Yeah? Okay. Check the videos. Which one we do? That happens. I don't say nothing. I get it. There's people that, you know, I don't know. I do this a lot of hours of the day. And I just, you know, I mean, yeah, I could do it for free. I could do it for free. Yeah, right. Don't please don't come with me with that. Anybody on here feel disagrees with that, you're gonna be okay. I have content creators that they give out a lot of free stuff. They do it from their hearts, this and that. And then I noticed that after a while, they start getting upset. They start getting embittered because a lot of work comes out of that. And people don't even tell them thank you. Oh, I appreciate your videos. They don't do none of that. YouTube has taught me what to do. So that's why I do what I do. Some people agree with it. Some people are getting value. Some people say, Miss Florida, you too hot for me. I can't touch your mama. And I get it. I ain't for everybody, you know. But I appreciate that. Let me see here. Uh-oh, D-List 02. That's the date. My date tonight, y'all. Hey there. What's up, sugar duga? How you doing? You doing all right? Make sure you driving safe, please. Okay? I'm going to be on time. You better be on time. Because if not, date night could get cut. D-List 02. Okay? All right. Anyways. Black Pearl 75. I get it sometimes. You have to learn to look for the patterns and backtrack. Study on your own. Key is to study for impatience. Black Pearl 75, you have hit it on the nose. I know that some people, they really just want me to be a lottery book, which I'm thinking about doing that. Just having books of numbers. Because here's the problem I'm having with this new generation of pick three players. No one wants workouts. And if they do, they want things to come the same way on every rundown. If you notice, that's not how it works all the time. They can't do it like that. Now, if there is and I'm wrong, let me know and I will definitely apologize. Show me the light, okay? I want the truth. But from what I understand, it doesn't just always happen like that. And a lot of these new generation pick three players don't want to study. They don't want to write out their rundowns or type them in, whatever you got to do. Get a book. I don't know. They're like, no, I don't want to do anything with pen and paper. What? They're like, oh no, I'm pen challenged. Get it. Doesn't help you, but I get it. Here's the thing. If you don't know how to start looking at these rundowns for yourself, anybody can tell you anything. I don't like to spin my wheels, right? When I tell you guys I'm looking at patterns, you notice I show you a couple examples. I don't just say, hey, I took this one thing and this is how it should happen. No, I try to give you a few examples so you're like, oh my goodness, I see the pattern. Then I try to show you a variation in case things move a little bit, that you'll have an idea of what you may want to think about playing as additional options, right? Not these new players. They want the lottery books. Then go get them. Good luck to you. They're there. They're there. That's what you gotta do. Okay, moving on. The Den, I have never been there. I think it's mid at best. I appreciate your honesty. I've heard that too. I've heard um I've heard mixed reviews about sweetie pies. I heard the mac and cheese was good, then I heard it was mid at best, like you're saying. I heard this was good, and I heard it's mid. So, and I heard it just depends on location, the time you go, how long food be sitting out. You know how it goes. I just need our folk to get it together. I need some consistency in my life, but I get it. But I appreciate that honesty. Let me see here. Angie Davis, yes, it is good. I think she closed all of her locations. Ooh, I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. It would make sense with everything that has happened. It would make sense. That would be hard to keep moving with that. Excuse me. With the family and everything. I know they're like, mm, excuse me. Got gas. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be rude. Let me see here. Gotcha. Moving on. Child of God, don't eat swine. It's nasty. I don't eat it, but I know there's some pork lovers there too, so I don't eat it. Shauna Knight and Martin, I have tried to find Thunderhawk and can't find him on YouTube. Let me know, cause he just had he was just in the chat for a second. Let me see here. Child of God, I'm from London. What's up, London? How you doing? Black Pearl 75. Hey, Keisha. I'm in y'all business. Kimberly Johnson, I'm excited to be a new member. I'm still learning and having fun. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much, Kimberly. I appreciate that. Yes, I know it's a lot, especially for you newbies, but I want y'all to be patient. Now, I'm not speaking about you specifically. I want people that when they come to, when you're looking at anyone's content at pick 3, pick 4, whatever it is, just be patient with yourself, because this didn't come to the people that are teaching this stuff to you. It didn't come to them overnight. Maybe it has. Maybe someone had really good teachers and they have really good techniques from the get-go and it worked out and they just keep winning. You know, they have really good days. And there's some of us, we got to learn a lot along the way. So just be patient. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you. Keisha, Miss Fleur, I need to know what triples to highlight, because it'd be 2 or 3 sets of triples, and sometimes I'm stumbled on that part. I'm glad you said that. It depends on your patterns. It depends on what's going on. You may, for instance, when you don't know what to do, look for the numbers that are coming straight across, which pattern structure that is. That I'm just, you know, like say like there's triple straight across for Georgia. You guys just had one. Look at this Georgia, guys. We had triple 9s and triple 4s here. You guys just had a hit of 537. Okay, that was this week. See how these triples? This was literally a repeat. Okay, so when you see triple, if you notice that they're giving you a repeat number or its mirror, pay attention to it. Okay, I always tell you guys to start with one straight across. Sometimes you'll see them diagonal. Do you see a lot of hits coming off of that? Just backtrack the last few days. If you don't, look for the other triples. Sometimes they're V-shaped. You guys in Georgia, I like V-shaped for you guys in Connecticut. And there could be some really cool stuff. It just depends what's going on. And the only way to track that is just by daily practice. But start with what you see that keeps coming up. If you don't see triple straight across, like there's some states you'll hardly see that. So I can't predict. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Let me switch this around. Yeah?
Can I please get some more Pringles?
Girl, I'm taking it. You want out of here. Go. Oh my goodness. No, you didn't come. April, let me go ahead. Okay, let me turn this around. Okay, I gotta get back. All right. I'm sorry about that. That was my daughter. She needed a snack time. I guess apparently I need one too. So I'm gonna have me some cookies real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hungry. Let me see here. What was I saying? It just depends on what's going on with those triples, how you might identify them. Because if you don't see triples, like straight across for some states, it's hard for me to predict like that. So I look for the other stuff. I look for other things that keep coming across. That's all. You just see what's repetition. The problem is sometimes we'll see it, and if it don't do what we want it to do, that draw, we give up on the number. So I want y'all to be careful with that too. Okay? Let me see here. Keisha, I did get one number though after you told me what to look for. Awesome. Good. And we're going to keep working on that. We're going to keep working on these states. Trust me when I tell you. Janetta, I was talking to you, Ladybug. Oh, thank you. I like that. Ladybugs are so pretty too. Rodney Carter. Good evening, Mr. Rodney. How you doing? Angie Davis. No, I don't put sugar in my grits. I like salt and pepper and butter. Thank you. Honey child. But some people do. Because we talked about this. Honey, ain't nothing less than good grits. And if you're froggy, some salmon croquettes or some fried fish. What? They don't know. They don't even know. They don't know. Sorry, y'all. T-Dot 321 action. What's going on, T-Dot? What up? Figures I come in on talking about nasty, no-taste grits. Ooh! You starting war, brother. What you like, home fries? Fried potatoes? Probably. Yes, in case y'all don't know the history with T-Dot, he don't do the grits. You know what you're missing. But I understand. Some people, it's a texture thing. I knew a lady, she didn't eat cake. She's like, I'll eat the icing, but I won't eat the cake. I said, okay. I didn't know how to take that. But I said, okay. I got you. David, what's going on, David? Janetta, no, I don't put sugar in my grits. Thank you, Janetta. You know what? So y'all some real folk on here. Y'all some real people. My thing is, if you want something sweet, eat oatmeal or cream of wheat. Cream of wheat is like grits, but they're smaller and they're sweeter. They have, you know, just more sweeter taste. Eat that. But some people really do. Now, here's the deal. When I make spaghetti, I put a little sugar in my sauce. Who does? I do. It just that twang. Give it that thing. You know? When I first started making spaghetti back in the day, my mom said, "Oh, girl, you don't use no garlic powder, no onion powder?" I said, I did. See, you got to learn how to season. I season stuff. I digress. I'm sorry. Keisha, no sugar, salt and pepper, cheese, or my favorite, cream cheese. Laugh out loud. If you don't know nothing about it, try it. Laugh out loud. It'll change your life. Cream cheese on grits. Okay. I'm not going to talk about you because you're my girl. Sounds like polenta. which is like what? It's grits, but a lot of people like they bake polenta or whatever. And it sounds like they put cheese, like mascarpone or something like that. Cream cheese and grits. That's different. Has anyone else had that? Let me know. That's special. I'm not gonna knock it. I'm gonna knock it. Cream cheese. Now on bagels, honey. Now we talking. Nessa G, we got 277 tonight, and I played 177. Y'all, I wasn't even in the 7-7 arenas. And I know better. I knew false trips were coming. I thought the fours. 449 994. Because I've been waiting on those. Oh well. Nessa, I'm sorry. And they don't do well, I guess if you're playing Fireball, what was the Fireball? Fireball was 2? Okay. So yeah, could have been something. Whoever played the Fireball. Okay. 4. Okay, let me be nice. Where do I get the membership to learn the rundown? Okay. I don't want you to, if you don't know anything about rundowns just yet, I don't want you to come into the membership. I want you to start looking at all my videos. What state are you in? I want you to put in Miss Florida Hot Picks and then put in your state. And I want you to start getting comfortable with looking at my style because it may not be your style. I love having people in the membership, but I've learned something. When you're really new and you don't know what a rundown or you don't understand how to put them together, I want you to practice because I have a lot of videos first. Can you do that for me? I mean, I'd love to have you. I'm not trying to boot you. I'm trying to boot you. Let me do something anyway. I'll put the link. You think about that. Because I want y'all to be cool. I have people that hate the membership. They're like, you don't give me what I want. Like, well, what do you want, boo? I want the winning number for right now. You and me both. I'm not a genie in a bottle and can't fit in one either. Okay, let me get on here. I will put that. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Let me remember what I'm doing here. As I'm getting older, I'm forgetting stuff. I have to write everything down, and then what I wrote down, I don't remember why I wrote it down. And I said, well, why did I write it? So I'm just, I don't know. I think I'm getting to old age, and I think I'm trying to accept who I am. It's hard. It is so hard. Let me do this. Let me see. Membership. Y'all getting thick up in here. We had a few on just the last couple hours. Wow, you guys are awesome. But I understand sometimes, you know, you just want to get in. You want to see what everything's about. And I get that. Okay. Now let me go back into this video. I'm still with y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get this link out for those that may want to consider joining the membership. And I should put it out because some people they just want to have it. All right, let me make sure I turn this off so I don't get any replay. Okay. Oh, here we are. Here's the chat. Okay, so I put the link. Okay. And all you guys that are on here, I'm not sure if you're able to hit the like button for me, but if you can do that right now, I would so appreciate that. Yeah, I would appreciate that if you love me. Okay, I think that's there. Oh, let me do one more thing. Let me. Will it let me do that? Let me see here. Let me pin that. Okay, that way whoever wants the link, if you if you're dangerous and you want to get down with the crew, you come on over. Okay. I'm gonna tell you, like Fame, what did Debbie Allen say? You got to sweat. You got to put in the work, y'all. So don't come into the membership thinking that you're not gonna have to work and study. Because if you think that, you're gonna really be hurt. You're gonna say, oh no. Be like, oh yeah. All right, so let me see here. Ooh, I missed some stuff. Ooh. Ooh, okay. There we go. Cheryl Starkey, what's going on, Cheryl? How you doing? Hi, Miss Florida and Lottery family. We love you, Miss Cheryl. How you doing? How you doing, Kentucky? You still in Kentucky? I think the last time we talked, you had made your move. I hope everything's good for you. Rodney Carter, doing lottery strats takes a lot of energy. Rodney, Mr. Rodney, you are speaking and preaching to the choir. It takes a lot. So imagine you're trying to do your state, which is hard enough, and you're trying to help others do theirs. It's work. So when I give you guys stuff, study, and don't watch the video just one time. Especially if it's your state, you may not get it the first time. You may get like, and make sure you watch my videos from the beginning to the end. You will not be surprised, or no, you will be surprised how many people come and say, Miss Ford, I don't understand. How did you get the number on the top of the rundown? I'm like, huh, what you mean? That was the last hit that played. That's the date. It hurts my feelings. It made me want to leave, but I can't. Okay? This is one of those things I can't do it. I love y'all too much. At least that's what I do. I do love y'all. Let me see here. Miss Sin. Oh, hey, Mr. Florida. You're so sweet. Yeah, Mr. Florida is on here, honey. Ready for my date soon. I ain't gonna be on here with y'all too much longer because I gotta get ready. But whatever I can do, I will. T.321 action finally been hitting in North Carolina. Good for you, T.Dot. Hit for $5,000 and a few $500 off numbers. Wow, I think I found a perfect rundown. Instead of using date sums, I used the number 9. 9 is the number of completion. Whoa, look at that tip. Y'all, T-Dot, first of all, congratulations to you. You've been talking a long time that you've been working on your strategies, working on that. You deserve every bit of that, and congratulations to you. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. When you put in the work and you start looking at things, and like I said, when you start spotting little stuff, I found something. I have to still work on it because I want to see how many states I can cover with this particular strategy. But when you find certain key numbers, like he's talking about the number 9, instead of using date sums, I know we're all locked into date sums, but sometimes date sums can really knock you off. Sometimes the numbers are sitting in patterns, but we're thrown off because we think we must have to use a date sum. Sometimes clear your mind. He noticed that the number of completion, number 9, gives out some pattern hits, and it works. You just gotta use what you see, what you continuously see as a pattern, and work it. But congratulations to you on that. I ain't jealous, but congratulations to you. Shauna Knight and Martin. Yes, on YouTube. Gotcha. Keisha, hey Black Pearl. Sorry, I'm just now responding. I'm in y'all business. Jamal Gaines, what up, Miss Fleur? How you doing? You doing all right? Thank you for joining us. Rodney Carter, the question you have to ask yourself is, what do you want from my workout? True. Or true. You have to ask yourself what you're trying to gain out of that. I noticed something. I will give out one hint for Florida. I'm looking at a particular rundown. I won't say what it is just yet. I notice when there's consecutive numbers, not in order. Consecutive meaning numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But they're in mirrored forms as well. Make sure you know what mirrors are. Some people don't believe in them. I'm not here to debate about that. That's on you. I notice when I see consecutive numbers using a particular strategy, numbers come straight across this particular rundown. And there's a key digit, and it comes almost every time. It takes some draws, some days, but it's coming. And I'm not guaranteeing it because you have to do your back work. I don't want to say too much, Florida. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. I've been working on it since last night. I watched an old video on YouTube. I don't get into like Freemasons or anything like that, but there was this guy. He did pick 3 numerology. You may have heard of him. And I was looking at one of his old videos. This was 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, because I was trying to get to sleep. And I had it on my save list. I said, let me go back to these old videos. I mean, they're old. I mean, these are from like the 90s, early 90s. And he had 3 distinct rundowns. I said, 3 of them, huh? He says, you gotta pay attention to all of them. I said, okay. I stopped there. I didn't even finish reading. Something told me to stick on one particular one. When I did, I just listened. I went and I backtracked for Florida. And I said, oh my gosh. That's what I want you to study. Whatever rundown you're using, I want you to study. Sometimes stuff is right in our face, and sometimes date sums can knock us off. Sometimes it's not about a date sum. Sometimes, I'm sorry, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is. Maybe it's not. Be open. Be open to things, because when you're open, and ask yourself, what are you looking for? And I asked, and I received. Now, with that said, I also have to be patient with this method. Why? Because it may not come in next draw or the next day. But it's such a small group of numbers that I'm not going to, I'm going to make sure I stay on it. Sometimes I have these numbers, these lists, and the list is like that. Then I have to figure out which ones are more important I think should play. That gets hard. So I'm trying to work out how I do my number system, not just for myself, but for you guys as well. But I think I got a few things. Oh, be quiet. I'm going to be quiet. Cliffhanger time. So y'all in the membership, be looking out after the weekend, okay? All right, so let me see here. Calvin started, hey, Miss Ford, I miss your rundowns. Be good. Keep up with Louisiana style. I got you, Calvin. Louisiana. I don't have a whole lot of people. No, I have a couple of good people in Louisiana. So hopefully, and I tell people, even if you're not in the membership, just be on the lookout for them. I go by how I put the videos out. It just depends on what's requested from the members. So this is another thing, members. If you're in the membership, don't be shy. I know I'm busy, but if you need an update on the video, and please, and don't do it to me where I gave it to you 2 days, Georgia, and then the next hour, can you do another one? I'm like, did you see the one I just did a day ago? Oh, I forgot you did that for real. And they be playing like they don't know I just did a video. I just did a video. Okay, let me stop. I told y'all I'm thinking about cutting Georgia for my membership. and just deal with a few people. I'll be like, you know what, let me give you my email. Me and you work together and just cut the whole state out, because don't be listening. This is that hot landing mentality. Okay, they want it now. Okay. All right, let me get back. Jamal Gaines, sugar and butter for me. Jamal, we had that talk before. You team sugar on the grits. Okay. We still gonna love you. We gonna love you through this, Jamal. I get it, because some people do. Some people, they have to sweeten it up a little bit. I gotcha. The Love Sport, Love Mason. Am going to Ohio. Awesome. Nessa G, I don't like sugar in my spaghetti, but I like sugar in my grits. Nessa. Oh, no, Nessa. You don't put a little sugar in that spaghetti, honey. I don't put a lot. I've seen people put mounds of sugar and it's real sweet. No, I just like to balance it out with the saltiness in it, and it's not a whole lot. But me and you here on the grits. Okay, we here. Lisa McDowell. Hello, Lisa, North Carolina. What's going on, Miss Lisa? How you doing? Jamal Gaines, sausage as well. I gotcha. Like the grits and sausage, huh? You mean you put the sugar on your sausage? Let me know, Jamal. What you mean? I want to get it right. Keisha, I promise y'all it's delicious. Someone introduced it to me. Laugh out loud. It's good. You mean the cream cheese and grits? Let me know in the comments, y'all, how y'all feel about them cream cheese and grits. That sounds like it could be something, because it reminds me of polenta. The creaminess of polenta. So that might be working. Let me see here. T.321 action. Man, I went to McDonald's this morning. Don't fool me, but damn, them sausages and egg and cheese bagels go crazy. Maybe because it's been a while. Damn, it was good. I don't eat the sausage no more. I don't eat the swine. But honey, you know what I do want from McDonald's? I want me a bagel, egg and cheese, but I want the steak and the onions. And I want the steak and onions. What's that other sandwich? So I don't eat breakfast from them a whole lot. Not the McMuffins. What's it tastes like they pancakes, but they're in a sandwich. What are those things called? Let me know in the comments. I know I'm getting old. But yeah, I want to taste that with the steak, egg, and onion and cheese. Ooh. With some sweet lemonade. Couple hash browns and couple. I can't do just one. My husband already know it. Don't like. Oh, I got you the meal. Did you get an extra hash brown? What you need extra? Give me my extra. Run me my hash brown now. Run it. There's gonna be some situations. Gonna be some fire in the city. And make sure it's good. McDonald's. Make sure them hash browns stay crispy. Okay. I ain't got time. Ain't nothing like a soggy hash brown. I will get upset and offended. Okay? We need to get this right. With that said, we're going to keep moving. Uh-oh, Tony Rucker. Hey, Mr. Tony. How you doing? Hello. It was nice hearing from you the other day. I had to check up on you. I hope you're doing well. I forgot about you guys in Connecticut. I'm actually looking at some stuff for Connecticut. So hopefully over the weekend, I will have some updates. And like I said, you guys in the membership, don't be shy. If you haven't heard from your state or something like that, a lot of times I'm thinking that you're good unless I hear a request. Because I had some people say, Miss Boy, you don't like my state. I said, what state? I won't say the state's name. You don't like us over there. I said, I love y'all. What do you mean? Well, how come you don't do the video? I said, well, how come you ain't asked me? You know how many of y'all we family, y'all. It's so many of us now. I remember when we first started the membership, it was 20, 25, you know. Honey, what? We getting thick. I need you to remind me. Cause I might be like, okay, and then I'll put out a state. Now, this is for my inactive members. And when I say inactive, I mean you don't look in the membership. You don't know what's going on. You don't want to look at the videos. You don't look at the workouts. And then you'll say, you don't do my state. And I just put out the video yesterday. I'm like, really? I just put this out. You've been checking the membership? No, I haven't. See, you're driving me to have mints all day. You know, I don't drink. I don't smoke or nothing. I don't do none of that. But I do like mints. I got problems, as y'all can see. Keisha, I would like to start doing my own prediction list for Georgia, but I don't feel confident doing it yet. No. Keisha, don't say that. Quick lesson. Take Georgia. This is your prediction list. When I give you guys states and your rundowns for your state, this is the state-specific prediction list. It's an example. All I'm doing is taking the numbers that are running across. Those could be high. This came back again. Then I go and I look at the mirrors going and I put that in the secondary list. That's it. You got this. We're going to do, I know what we're going to do for the membership next week. I don't know if I should do it through Zoom or just do a member only live stream. Let me know how you feel about that. I can go back to the Zoom, but here's the problem I have with Zoom. Y'all be getting there. I be saying, hey, it's only an hour. I got people don't want to show their face. I ain't mad at you. Like I look all that. Man, I ain't gorgeous. But we ain't talking about that. Or y'all be telling me y'all gonna show me, don't show them. Or I don't know, and I love Zoom. I love getting to interact with y'all. But I mean, some people are really shy. They don't want to interact. But let me know. I don't think I'm gonna do Zooms. I mean, maybe if I do like a personal one-on-one, I'm thinking about doing those for people that just need that extra time. I don't know, because that's gonna cost. Because I can't do that all willy-nilly. I'm thinking and praying. Let me see. Rodney Carter. I have never done rundowns. I always done patterns of input and output. Awesome. Awesome. I like that. And you know what? That's what I'm saying. Everyone has their own thing. I didn't even know what a rundown was years ago. I know some people love tic-tac-toe. And some people just have their own way that they will look at the numbers. Their own system that they've created, probably like Rodney. And they're spot on with stuff. There's not one way to do this, but when you find your way, man, you better take it and run. Let me see here. Joshua Jones, what's going on? I hope your new strategy contains Florida. I'm tired of them switching up every other day. They do switch up. Every state does that. It's just, there's stuff even with 317 that's consistent. Whew. If you guys have been backtracking in April, there's a lot of hits that have come across the rundown for 317. And sometimes it has nothing to do with slanted triples. There's key numbers in there that are doing it. That's another thing I have to study this weekend. They're there, but sometimes we're not patient to hold on to those few numbers. That could be something too. We may think a number should play. Don't get attached to any number. Don't fall in love with any number. Don't do it. I'm not. Every time I fall in love with a number, it doesn't hit. It just doesn't work like that. You got to just kind of see what's going on. There's numbers that say, oh, that's not playing, and it plays. How did that work? Don't get attached. Don't have no feelings. Because them feelings, when you spend that money, don't come back to you. They ain't coming back. They ain't got no feelings either. So you don't have no feelings. Let me see here. Barbara Walker, hey. Hi, so glad I made it earlier this time. So glad to have you, Miss Barbara. I hope you're doing well. Washington, right? I hope I'm right about that. Silver Spoon 369. As a rundown, or did that hit for Ontario? Because I don't think I had that. Ooh, you guys had 911 midday? Oh, you must be talking about the rundown itself. Oh, you trying to guess the rundown I was talking about for Florida? Let me know. Kimberly Jackson, you're good at what you do. Please do more with Georgia. I am. I'm trying. And it ain't easy. Georgia has, the way I view Georgia, like I tell you guys, and I know these triples don't happen all the time. Pay attention to repeating numbers for Georgia. Like I just showed you guys a real, just a quick example. Georgia, look at those triple nines and triple four. You see how that goes straight across? When you guys don't know what else to do, pay attention. Because this 375, sometimes these triples could tell you that that's a repeating number. Or it's mirror. I've seen that happen. But it happened on 537. Okay? So pay attention to stuff like that. But I will be getting more for Georgia. And then again, I might cut y'all state out altogether, kick you out the group. I'm just playing. No, for real. Y'all we gonna get it, Georgia. And when we get it, I bet not hear no crying. Okay? Because between Georgia, I thought Texas was like the one that would be on my nerves because it's 4 draws per day. Nope. Let me see here. D-Listo2, hey, family, congratulations to all the winners. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. That's my date, y'all. D-Listo2. I hope you're doing well, sir, on the road. And don't be late on my date. I already said that again, right? Yep. Let me see. Kimberly Jackson. Please don't do that. Now I ain't gonna cut y'all off. Kimberly. I'm trying to work with y'all. I'm trying. But yeah, we're going to do more on that state. Somebody said something about Ohio. I want to see something. Was that Ohio? I think they said it was Ohio. If there's anybody in Ohio, let me know if you're still here. I know we just been talking. I'm not trying to be, I don't want to forget nobody because I've been told you don't love us before you be forgetting about us. I'm like, there's so many of y'all. I ain't trying to forget nobody. All right, I'm going to look at this list that I came up with and see if there's, because I have not checked the numbers in 2 days. I know. You like Miss Fo, you said you're going to stay on it. I know. And okay, winning numbers. Okay, let me go to Ohio real quick. Pick 3. Pick 3, Ohio. You guys had a what? 779 this evening? Okay, I didn't get that. Okay. I'm trying to go to the history. I must be doing something wrong. I must be doing something wrong. What am I doing? I'm in pick 3. This is Ohio. Just want to see something. I just want to see something real quick, guys. That's all. I'm not ignoring anybody. See all draw games. I'm trying. Pass draws. Okay. 3. Gotcha. Okay. We're looking at Ohio. Is that a 5, 6, 3? Okay, I didn't get it. 7-7. I didn't get that. Okay. Okay, that could work. Do I see anything else like that? Oh shoot. Okay, I had 2 hits. See, I didn't check the other day. All right. When was this hit? 716 hit when? April 24th. This is why I have to make sure I check on stuff. Let me show you this easy one that happened. I told you this was in this prediction list. Anybody in Ohio? I hope you caught this. Okay. Let me verify that date again. April 24th, midday. Okay. Let me take a look at Ohio real quick. All right, so here's Ohio. You guys had a hit of 300 a few days ago, right? And over the weekend, what I do is I look for triples and false triples. That's one of my ways that I like looking at numbers. Okay, you may have your own way. But look, you guys have this 712, okay? I'm sorry, 716. 716 that hit at 716. It came right across and it came April 24th. This is what I'm saying about patterns. So Ohio, what does that mean? Make sure that you're keeping tabs when you see false trips, because literally sometimes hits can come straight across. Okay, so this was definitely a hit and it was right in the rundown. Remember when I was telling you guys earlier, hits are in front of us and sometimes they're coming straight across. Pay attention. You notice that number is connected to the false triple. So pay attention to those areas going across Ohio. Okay? So I hope that little tip helps. Okay? Let me see here. Kimberly Jackson, I read that one. Keisha. Don't cut me though, Miss Florida. Laugh out. You family now. I know. I'm in it now. I'm your good old cousin, honey. Oh, child. But some of these new ones be coming in. They it's like they're like, I'm trying to get it. I want you to calm down. You gonna get it. We all gonna get it. I got you. We gonna get it. Kimberly, yes, she is Miss Keisha. That's right. We are family. We are family. Jacqueline, hi Miss Florida and the Hot Pick Film. How you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Rodney Carter. Order to get some hits, make sure you keep the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 family together in a pattern. Tic-tac-toe grid. Awesome tips. Thank you for that. Kimberly Jackson. McGriddle. She said it. She said it. I'm sorry. That y'all should know I'm hungry right now. It's the McGriddle. So earlier what we were talking about McDonald's, I want the steak, egg, cheese, onion, but I want it on the McGriddle. And I want 2 hash browns with some iced tea, lemon on the side. But then I gotta watch people with their lemon because they'll be washing their hands and stuff, and they don't be, they have to clean that lemon tray out. I'll be like, come on now. Y'all get on that, okay? All right, so we'll see. Let me get back to this. I'm sorry. But going back to what Rodney was saying, make sure that you're just studying. You got to study your state. It's wonderful when someone can give you some tips. It's wonderful if they can show you a few ways to do it. But no one's going to do it like you. You're going to start noticing things maybe no one else will notice. The numbers are going to hit you different. You may say, oh, I feel something. That feels good. And you could be spot on. And trust your instinct. I didn't trust mine. And I ain't happy about it. Sometimes you just got to trust. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. Let me see here. Keisha. I'm in y'all business. Hey, Kimberly, laugh out loud. You can just call me Keisha. I'm not married girl, laugh out loud, but I'm glad you agree. Laugh out loud. I got you. So crazy. They're so crazy. Shauna Knight Martin. Sorry, Shauna Knight and Martin. Excuse me. I'm tired. I'm sorry. McGriddles. McGriddle, yes. I want the McGriddle with the steak, egg, cheese, and onion. Yes. Kimberly Jackson. Yes, ma'am. Keisha. One thing about y'all in Georgia, y'all do say yes, ma'am, yes, sir. I like that, but that's a Southern thing. I like that. Um, y'all be like, yes, ma'am, I did, and I so appreciate that. Cause some of these young bucks come in here act like they don't know nothing about that, but we ain't gonna say that. But y'all pretty cool though. Y'all pretty cool group of people. So I like that. Sandra Seeley, happy Friday. Happy Friday, Sandra. Jamal. Sausage in the grits. Gotcha. Sausage in the grits. Now I will take some beef tabasa. Okay. Okay. Sausage and onions, honey. Whew. Some grits. Y'all already know how I do. Miss OA, hey T dot 321 Ashley, congratulations on the win. Yes, congratulations. That was a wonderful win. Whoo. When you hear people, and I have so many people that will tell me, either email Miss Florida, hey, this hit, Miss Florida, that hit, or this is going on, or that. And when you guys hit, one thing about me, I don't have a jealous heart. I might be ticked off for a second, but when I tell you I'm so happy for you guys, I am happy. I'm like, wow. Even if it's not for my stuff, I'm happy because this is not easy. So when you get a hit, a win, hey, that's amazing. Let me see here. Miss Sindoe, member only live stream. Okay. So if we do the training, I will probably do live show. I won't do the Zoom because some people don't want to be on there. So I ain't gonna say nothing. Tanisha McGee, good afternoon. Just logging on. Haven't played on a couple of days. Keep our family in prayer. My first cousin and 2 of her kids was killed by a drunk driver. Miss Tanisha, I'm so sorry. My prayers go out to you and your entire family. I am so sorry to hear that. Thank you for sharing that with us. I'm praying for the family and there's kids involved. Oh gosh. Whew. I need a second, y'all. Oh, dear God. Oh, only He knows what's best. My God. It's one thing, you hear about people passing all the time. But when it's babies, kids, that, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And thank you so much for sharing that with me. That's not easy. I had a childhood friend of mine used to live next door, and her son passed just entering freshman year in college, gone. And to this day, I cannot talk to her about it. I make sure I'm a listening ear. I've said I don't even know what else to say to her. That cannot be easy. But Tanisha, know that I am praying for you, your family. My heart goes out, and I mean that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I can imagine. I would be a mess. Victory would be the last thing on my mind. But what I want you to do, if you can, because you're in Florida, email me. If you can let me know more information, family names, whatever information you get, so I can just keep in touch with you. It's MissFloridaHotPicks@gmail.com. MissFloridaHotPicks@gmail.com. You would kindly do that when you have a chance. So I can catch on with you about that, okay? Anything going on with y'all, I still need to know. Bad, good, ugly, because, we need each other too. And I know we be laughing and joking, but, some people on here, they ain't having a good day right now. They ain't having a good time. And I know people going through it. I don't know what they feel. I don't want to even pretend I know that kind of pain. I've lost loved ones. I've lost my father, mother-in-law, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends. And speaking of friends, I was thinking about an old friend of mine I went to elementary school with. His name was David. And he was this just nice, gentle guy. And I was thinking about him so hard the other night. He passed back in 2003. And I said, why am I I mean, not to say you should forget about people, but his name stayed on my mind for hours. I was praying, asking the Lord. Then I said, well, maybe I need to look into see how his family's been. I'm trying to contact his sister. You never know how, how people have been. You lose contact. Just praying over people because you don't know what walk they're walking. You just don't know. But anyways, definitely do that for me if you have time. And I want to make sure I reach out to the family, please. Whew. Let me get it together, y'all. I'm sorry. Keisha, I'm just shy, Miss Florida. Laugh out loud. Y'all ain't shy when y'all be on them Zooms. That's okay. I'm not gonna make y'all get on the Zoom. We'll just do it. We'll do it this way. We'll do it a live only live stream. Member only live stream. I'm sorry. And I'm shy too. Y'all don't know I'm shy by now. I never wanted to do a live. In case y'all didn't know. I didn't know if y'all could take all this amazingness, honey. Let me stop. No, for real, I was terrified. I said, people gonna be talking about me. They're gonna talk about you whether you do good or you don't. They're gonna talk about you ugly, fat, skinny, black, yellow. It don't matter. I just take it all and have a good time with it. And I don't want y'all to be shy, because when you're shy, you miss out on stuff. T.321 action, Ms. Thanks, Ms. Been a while, but I am thinking I'm on something. We'll see. You got it. You got it. When you did that, you can do it again. You can do it again. No doubt about that. I believe that. Kimberly Jackson, I need you to please just do a cash for a rundown, please, for me. Oh, gosh, Kimberly. Okay, here's the deal about pick 4. When I start doing one, excuse me, got something in my eye. When I start doing one, I got to do them all. That's why I don't do one. Because that's going to take time, and I just don't have the hours to spend doing that. And I can't just do pick 4 for Georgia. I told y'all, Georgia. I can't do Georgia and don't do Florida. I can't do Florida and don't do New York and the rest of them, because I've had requests out the yin yang and people are pissed. Matter of fact, I have a lot of people that won't check with my channel no more. Nope, you don't do pick 4. I'm done with you, boo. I get it. But what they don't understand, just like it takes a lot to do the pick 3, I have to have enough time. And I just don't have the time to dedicate. But I have something I might do temporary for the summer while I'm not homeschooling. I might do something special for pick 4. But here's what it's going to be conditioned, because it's not going to run the whole year unless I can set that permanent side. And with pick 4, and if people say it's just one more number, true. So then use the pick 3 and then tell me how you're doing with it. But they don't want to do that. They want their pick 4. I'll try. We'll see. I got some things coming up. I'm sorry. And I know that's not the answer you want to hear, but that's true, because I don't want to start doing one and I do you the favor and then I got to hear it from everybody else, because they're going to be 38 hot and I already know. Okay? I already know. Miss 08, Tanisha McGee, my prayers for you and your family. Yes. Thank you so much for that, Miss Cent. Miss 08, T.321 action sounds good. Yes, it is. 317 in North Carolina is terrible. I think North Carolina is hip to 317. They are. The last couple months, they are. And I have to get ready to roll up my sleeves for something else. Because everything that was working that I like for North Carolina, I noticed that their coming is taking a long time for those numbers to hit. Just something I'm noticing. I'm noticing with a lot of states. That's why you always have to, when you're giving out strategies, please know and understand there's people from these lottery commissions. They have people looking at our stuff. If y'all haven't figured that out yet, you may know, even doing your own work, stuff, you may see stuff for a while, you get it done, and then you're like, what happened? They're looking. They know. They watch our videos. They do. And some of them are on here right now. It is what it is. People that can give out information, we're a threat. That's just what it is. Which is another reason why I have to get ready to put information in other places, not just online. So be on the lookout for that stuff too. Let me see here. Tanisha McGee, Missing, thank you. Yes. Silver Spoon, I'm trying to figure out something with tic-tac-toe, which is an indicator of triples or false triples playing. Weak key, when I get it. I gotcha. We'll let you know when I get it. I gotcha. Let me tell you something about the tic-tac-toe with indicators. I was looking at that for Florida. I was trying to find out where certain patterns, certain things were coming. And there's two places I like to look. Anywhere you see the mirrors that are next to each other, there's always a mirror on there. In the right side of quadrant of tic-tac-toe, I like that. And the split on each end, I noticed that. That's something, I don't know if that it will help you out with that, but something I noticed with that. But then it fizzles out with Florida. Ontario, it may do something totally different. But yeah, let me know so I can keep on top of it as well. Keisha, prayers for Tanisha. So sorry to hear that. Yes. Keisha, my condolences to your family. Yes. Missing, stay in our business. So I'm going to stay in y'all business. Yes. Barbara Walker, Tanisha McGee, I will be praying for you and your family. Thank you, Miss Barbara. Yes, we got to hold our sister up and her family, y'all. Jamal Gaines, do you do Maryland in your rundowns? Yeah, I do Maryland. I have Maryland. Now, there's a few things with you guys in Maryland. Let me see. Let me check out this list from Maryland, see if anything was hot. I'm going to try my... I keep saying I'm going to make sure I keep up on these lists. And I'll do a couple days. I've done videos just to make myself, but I wasn't feeling the greatest the last couple of days. So I was trying to take a chill pill and just rest up a little bit. Let me look at Maryland real quick. 287, no. Okay, April 20 was 490. Okay, anything come out of that? 430. I'm just checking Maryland real quick. No, okay. 3. Okay, come on, Maryland, give me something good now. Tell me that you like it. Oh, that's that Shaka Khan. What y'all know about? What you know about that? Tell me something good. 427. No. Come on, Maryland. Don't act new. Don't act new, Maryland. 602. No, that's not cool. 697. Okay, Maryland. This is what I'm talking about. About people not acting right. Okay. 729. Dang. Okay. All right. Let me see something here. They didn't even have that. Any of them. 427. Nope, that didn't come back. Let me check. You guys had a 427 on April 23rd. Let me check that. I'm just checking on something, guys. I'm not forgetting. Okay, let me try this real quick. Okay. Let's take that out of there. What happened? Gotcha. Marilyn, you're talking about a repeat hit. So this is what I'm saying about keeping things simple. I'm going to show you guys something real quick. All right, so you guys in Maryland had hit a 427. Okay, you guys had a hit of 427 April 23rd midday. April 23rd midday. Ooh, come on now. And there was a repeat, but it was in a mirrored form, and it hit today. Midday. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. Make sure you study your mirrors if you believe in them. If you're not, I don't want to have no long, drawn-out conversation. Some people do, some people don't. I want to show you something really quick. And I noticed this for Maryland, repeating numbers. But sometimes they're in a mirrored form. Any state, you guys can, start checking on your stuff when you see things. And this is for Maryland. So I want to show you this for Maryland. Ooh, and this happened to be a date sum. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few things. Okay, let me show you a few things. Okay, Maryland. So we have here, you guys had a hit of 427 back on April 23rd. Okay, and I notice here you see the false trips. You have a 055, 500, just depending on how you're reading them, right? Whenever you see this, this could be an indicator that this number here that hit could come back or in its mirrored form. Okay, now there's a couple things here. You see this 927, circle that, pay attention to it. That 927 came back today, April 26th. Okay, so what am I telling you guys? Make sure you're paying attention to your state. This could be an indicator that hits may like to come back or it's in its mirror form. What changed? The 2 and 7, yeah, those are the mirror numbers. The 4 and 9, those are mirror numbers. It's the same number, just opposite of each other. So when you see these, you may want to play your number that just hit or its mirror, okay, just in case. Well, it came out today. Now, here's another thing. The actual false trip, okay, was the date number. How do you know that? What's today's date, guys? The 26th, right? You add 4 plus 26, and you're going to get the number 30. The 0 or its mirror 5 is the date sum number. Okay? If you don't remember nothing else, Just pay attention. These are numbers you may want to hold. Maybe they may not have played them today, but you may want to hold on to those. Okay? Some states, you may notice that the numbers that are within the false trip are hot. Sometimes they're outside. Maybe it's just repeating the number or it's mirror. Okay? I hope that helps. Okay? Yeah. Let me see here. Tanisha McGee, Keisha, thanks especially for her 3 other kids. They want their mom and don't understand. Oh gosh. Ooh, child. Make sure you contact me, please. Whew. That is tough. That's tough. That is tough. That is hard to explain. I had a childhood friend, she passed of cancer some years ago, and I went to her funeral. The hardest thing, not just looking at her, was looking at her 2 boys. They were so young. One was still in diapers. But what's the alternative? Her still here suffering. When I tell you life be lifing. But my prayer, continuous prayer for that family and those babies and her other children. Oh my. Pick 3 at a glance. Easy hits, make money for all state. Hi, Miss Florida and everyone. What's going on, Mr. Terry? Y'all make sure y'all check out Mr. Terry's channel, Pick 3 at a glance. I actually got to catch a little bit of the live the other day. And y'all make sure when y'all come on, y'all spread a little love. Y'all put some of that fan money out there. You know, you give a little something, little tips, because you know you're sharing a lot of experience with us. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you give that love back. And speaking of your system and triple ones, I'll talk to you about that later, Mr. Terry. I got something I want to share with you. I can't say it right now. And that's what I'm going to say, but I hope you're doing well. And thank you for blessing us with your presence. Keisha, hearing stuff like this breaks my heart. Yes, it does. My heart is. I'm hurting right now. Tanisha McGee, thanks everyone. She has 3 other kids, 5, 8, and 11 years old. It's so hard. Oh, gosh. Those are some ages we need our parents the most, God. But I'm going to say this. As long as they know they still have their family, y'all just band together because those babies are going to need y'all. Just know that. Just know it. Please know that. Oh, my goodness. That sucks. I'm trying to cry, y'all, because I'm a cry baby. Y'all know when y'all tell me stuff like this, I be in here crying, honey. Yeah, make sure you reach out to me, Tanisha, so we can talk. Because, oh, that sucks. That sucks. Angie Davis, hello, Mo Money. Mo, yes. Pick 3 of the guns. Hi, Angie, I'm in your business. Barbara Walker, I am good, Miss Florida, but I missed that 3-5-4 hit, but I'm getting better at locating the hits. I play on paper a lot. Now I believe I'm ready to play to win. I'm so proud of you, Miss Barbara. It just takes study. And you know, the thing is, it's just being patient. It's just being patient. You know, and a lot of people, that's how they get us with Pick 3. Because they're so quick, they want, you know, hey, you know, we got to get this and we got to get it now. But it's the patience. They're not banking on the patient ones that they're about to get ready to blow them up real quick. You know what I'm saying? The ones that pull those 5Gs, the one that's consistent. They're not, because they're patient. If you don't know anything about games, it's the patient ones that will reserve themselves and just kind of watch. And then when it's time, they get it. It's the ones that are in a rush, in a hurry, you're going to fumble and you're going to fall. You can't do it. You have to be patient. That's what life is being patient. That's it. It is. But if you're serious, you keep at it. Like, I don't hardly watch TV. I can hardly watch other YouTubers. Like, when I caught Mr. Terry, I had 5-10 minutes and I had to jump right back off. But when I can support, I'm going to support my people, because he's always showing love. But I get at it. I'm always in these numbers. My husband gets so upset. He's like, "You want them numbers again?" I'm like, "I have to. That's part of my job." Every time I turn around, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. He's like, "Why can't you just put it down?" It's hard. It's hard. But I have to make myself, because I haven't been feeling that great. I'm like, I haven't been walking like I need to all week, y'all. I got to pull back. That's why I knew I can't add pick 4 right now. Let me see. Janetta T.321. The 317 works in North Carolina. If you back test it, you will see the hit is usually right at the top of the pattern between the two like numbers. Thank you, Janetta. Thank you. They're there. I think what people want, Miss Janetta, they want the numbers like the next draw right now. Sometimes it happens that way. Sometimes it just depends, but I like that. I appreciate you sharing, especially because you're in North Carolina. You work on that. Love that. Thank you for that, too. Thank you for that. Miss Sinoy, hi. Hey, Miss Harriman, y'all business. Tanisha McGee, thank you. We need it. Yes. Silver Spoon, Tanisha McGee, sorry to hear about that. Accept my sympathy. Thank you, Silver Spoon. Y'all are such an amazing group. That's why I do this. I love being with y'all. I never know what we're going to deal with at the night, but thank y'all. That's why I love our group. I love y'all. Because, we can laugh. We could talk about numbers. We could talk about serious stuff. And then the support is there. That's why I love doing this. I love dealing with y'all. Except for some in Georgia. But I ain't going to sing that. Let me see here. Kimberly Jackson, I'm sorry, hun. I'm praying for y'all. Yes. Pick 3 at a glance. Hi, Miss Sin 08. Yes, I'm in y'all business. Angie Davis, yes, we will keep your family up in prayers. May God send his comforter to help you get through this. Amen. Thank you, Miss Angie. Tanisha McGee, okay, I will. Yes. T.321 action at Jeanette. I think y'all do 3 days back or until it hits on the 317. I do night today. I can't wait 3 days for the number to hit. Probably why my 317 doesn't work for me. True. I appreciate that honesty, T.Dot. Because a lot of it is patience. And I know some people, they need it fast, quick, and in a hurry. Here's the deal. That's why we don't do, some of us, not all of us. That's me. I'm trying to learn to hold on to a number. Sometimes it just be the day. I'll stop a day short. The hit comes. I'm like, dang. If I would have just held out. Patience. Pick 3 at a glance. Gotcha. Praying. Keisha, well, I'm going to go. You all had a super early day today, and I'm tired, y'all. But I will be emailing you, Miss Florida, if that's okay. You know it is. Miss Florida, hotpicks@gmail.com. Yes. Everyone have a great weekend and enjoy your night. All right, Miss Keisha, have a wonderful weekend. Be safe, and yes, email me. You can. Yes. Shauna Knight Martin, I'm praying for you and your family, Keisha. Yes. John Confetti, wow, we may be a hike. Okay, I don't know what that is. Silver Spoon, yes, that is it. Laugh out loud. Gotcha. How about the gym membership? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Don't worry about my membership, but you gotta get what? Out of here. Get out of here with that. Oh, come on, I'll live with that mess. Let me see here. Missing at Barbara Walker, you'll get there. You're on the right track. You sure are. Silver Spoon, it's the one where you have the numbers in the middle and the mirrors to the right and flips to the left. You see about the tic-tac-toe? In the middle. Numbers in the middle, and the mirrors on the right, and the flips to the left. Oof. You're meaning a specific video example, or just the tic-tac-toe itself? Just let me know. Jeanette at T.321, if you take the day number and look for it around the trip, the next hit is right there. Ooh. Go ahead, Janetta. She done told us. So she said, hold up now. She said, if you take the number, if you take the day number and look for it around the trip, the next hit is right there. Let me write this down. She said, now if you take the, okay, if you take the day number, look around the trip. Okay. I'm telling you, those trips are something else. And the triples could be in different formats, but pay attention to them. I appreciate that, Miss Janetta. Miss Cent 08, y'all, I got to call it a night early. I enjoy you and praying for God's love, protection, and prosperity for you all. Good night. Good night. And yeah, my date is about to start in a few minutes, so I got to get ready to get off. So I'm going to read through this, and then I got to go to. But yes, thank you, Miss Cent. I appreciate you. See you in the membership now. Have a good weekend. Barbara Walker, thank you, Miss Cent 08. Let me see here. Barbara, hi, Mr. Pick 3 at a glance. Pick 3 at a glance. Hi, Barbara. Kimberly Jackson, when you do the false trip and the trip numbers, I get confused. Do I play the numbers on the top of the trips or underneath the trips? The video that I just showed you guys for Georgia, those are reflecting on mirrors that keep coming. So if there's mirrors, there's going to be mirrors on the left side and right side. You right now play on paper and use both. Okay? Because it just depends. It depends. But that's based on that one I just did for Georgia. So you would do both. Okay? So yeah, we'll talk about that for Georgia. I have a couple things up my sleeve. So yeah, if you're not sure which ones, write down both while you're playing on paper. Okay? Because you may find which ones you may want to use. But just make sure the general area is there, and then you'll kind of know where to go with that. But I would use both. Do you ever do New Jersey? Yes, I do New Jersey when I'm asked in my membership, which is another thing. I'm thinking about cutting New Jersey out of my membership. Why? Because I feel like it. I'm sorry. No, I don't know. I think there's people in New Jersey. I keep doing this stuff, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take inventory, because if there's some states that are no longer active, I don't want to keep doing New Jersey if nobody wants it. I know people are like, what? Let me stop. Let me see here. I'm going to look back at something you guys had on the 21st. Let me see if there's anything that came out of that. Or the 20th, rather. 923, that was evening. 949. 610, 188. I'm looking real quick. 410. Oh, yep, you guys had a hit. 116. Now watch this. I'm going to show you real quick. April 24th, midday. I told you triples or something. Watch this, New Jersey. All right, here's something for New Jersey. You guys had a 923 back on the 20th evening, right? Now, I told you guys pay attention to false trips and triples. Sometimes they're an indicator of their coming, or the numbers in the list could be high, or a repeat hit. Well, guess what? You guys had the hit. What is it? 116. 116 hit April 24th. 116. Okay, right there. You have it as 161. So New Jersey, I want y'all to pay attention. When you see false trips, pay attention to the patterns that are coming off of these. Okay? Do I do New Jersey? What? No. Y'all, New Jersey, are y'all ready for Miss Florida? That's the question y'all need to ask yourselves. Okay. Jamal Games, praise up for the fam. Yes. Pick 3, smiling. Kimberly, in the rundown for Georgia, are the mirrors located on the right or left? Because you have the mirrors on the right and the left. Use both. That's what I'm saying. If you see the mirrors for that video that I'm talking about for the membership for the Georgia one, there could be 317 they could throw you off. Sometimes on the left side there's going to be mirrors or doubles. Sometimes on the right side it's going to be mirrors or doubles. Okay? If you see 2 sets, you write down both. Okay, write down both until you figure out which set they want to use. You may have to just play on paper. Don't go to the store and play that yet. Okay, use both. Let me see here. Nick Brown, hello. How are you doing, Princess? I'm good. I just did your New Jersey. Did you see that? Normal people scared me. 317 mid to mid works for me, and Florida's always. I love 317 rundown. Now, I'm glad you hipped on that tip, the mid to mid, because I've been fumbling with that. So anyone in Florida, we have a hot tip here. 317, try mid to mid. Thank you for that. If you have a hunch, play for 3 days. That's another tip. Thank you. Because by day 2, I'm going to be honest, I'm like done with the number. I have to stop doing that. So I appreciate that. Silver Spoon, the tic-tac-toe. When you're saying that, let me make out a quick one. Okay, let's say I'm putting in a number. There's 2 places I like to look for dates. Sometimes with tic-tac-toe, and it's not all the time, and it's not for every state. I'm going to just do this real quick. Let's say you're doing tic-tac-toe. When I was doing it for a few states, I noticed either the mirrors here could have been a date some number, or the mirrors here could have been a date some number. Okay? So pay attention to those areas sometimes. Okay? Let me see here. What works for New Jersey? I like 317. Pay attention to those false trips. Just showed you that. Janetta, it is the next draw that they hit. Nice. So you guys in North Carolina, pay attention to your 317. Okay? Pay attention to the next day number around the triples, and she's saying that it's hitting the next draw. Okay? Thank you for them tips, y'all. Jacqueline, praying for Tanisha and the family. Yes. Normal people, I'm here. How much? Did you see the New Jersey? I hope so. Let me know if you saw that. Jocelyn Smith, hello. Hey, Miss Jocelyn, how you doing? Hello, I'm going to be in Daytona May 8th through the 13th, so I'm going to look at Florida and try my luck. All right, make sure you email me, MissFlorida@gmail.com. MissFloridaHotPicks@gmail.com. Make sure you do, okay? Because that's going to be so cool. That's going to be so cool. I hope you're having a good one, Miss Jocelyn. B-Rat G, if you use the mid hit, what rundown is that near the trip? What rundown is near the trip? Besides the 317, are you asking like where? Because it depends on the triples. I like using the slanted, the ones that go across, and then I call it the wing out. So let me know what you mean by that. Normal people skin. How much is the membership? The membership is $4.99. I have the link, so if you want to click it, you can find out more about that if you're interested. Let me see. Nick Brown, you looking so good, Mom. Appreciate that, Nick. You must be talking about the 317 method. Yeah, I was talking about the 317 with the trips. B-Rad-G. Yeah, I was talking about that. Nick Brown, your husband watching video? Yeah, he's on here. Yes, I seen it. Thank you, normal people. Awesome. Johnson Smith got it. Yeah, let me know, Miss Johnson. So when you come with fun in the sun, I know what's going on. Plus I have something in the membership that's coming for Florida. I'm trying to keep quiet about it until over the weekend. I'm gonna try my best. I may give a little example out, but I want to do a full video. So just, yeah, y'all be on the lookout for that. B-Rap 3179, good for mid to mid pick 4 in Florida. Awesome. Y'all heard that? 3179. I like that. As far as a good rundown for Florida, I like that. I like that. Because before I was using the 3175. And I've heard people tell me, no, use the 3179. If that's what you mean, let me know. Because I like the 317. Because I love those triples in there. A lot of good indicators. Okay. All right, guys. That is my time. I got to get ready to get off. I love y'all. I know we be on here jamming, but I got a date. I gotta go. But I love you. I hope you guys had an amazing time with me. Make sure you continue checking out the channel. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you like this live. I do appreciate that. And also, if you're interested in Pick 3, I'm only doing Pick 3 right now. If you're interested in the membership, getting Pick 3 predictions, weekly and daily. State predictions are only for the week, okay? If you're interested in that, getting all the Pick 3 workout videos first and having the option to ask for the videos, request that, definitely consider a membership with us. We'd love to have you guys. But I'm about to get off. I got a late date. Mama got to get in. But anyways, y'all be blessed. Thank you all for joining me. Y'all make sure y'all check back with me this time next Friday. Y'all be blessed. I love y'all. Okay. Silver Spoon, enjoy. Yes. Barbara Walker, have a great night. Child, I sure am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. But I gotta go. I love y'all. Y'all be cool. I see y'all on the next